All right, good morning, everybody. So today we have several things we're going to do. So we're going to finish assignment 3 from yesterday. Okay, so that's going to be the first thing we're going to do. All right, so remember to open and then make sure you open it with Google Docs. Okay, so we're not doing Doc Hub. So open with Google Docs, okay, and make sure you finish those scenarios, okay? So that's going to be the first one. Second one, okay, this is going to be new. All right, so, oops. All right, so remember, we're opening with Google Doc, okay? So this is going to be new. And so in this one, we're going to go over lab equipment and dissection tools. Hopefully at some point, God willing, we're able to actually do a dissection. Okay, I've done a frog dissection. That's always been fun for everybody. So remember, we're opening with Google Docs. Okay, and with this one, it's kind of like a PowerPoint. I need y'all to look over it. Okay, and read over what all the equipment and tools and glassware are used for. Okay, so I need y'all to look over that. Then you're going to go to part 3. Okay, so you're going to click on that. And same thing pretty much. Okay, you're going to open with Google Doc. Okay, now in this one, okay, so I'm going to go Google Doc. So remember, no more Doc Hub. Okay, only Google Doc. So on this one, as soon as it opens. Okay, so on this one, it's going to have the pictures. Okay, now what you're going to do, same thing, to edit. All right, it should let you edit without any problem. Okay, so you're going to click there. Hopefully you can see that. Oops, right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go back a little bit. So this is a microscope, right? So I'm gonna type in microscope, right? And then I'm gonna type in what, I think I spelled that wrong. Okay, well I'm gonna, right there. Okay, so and then over here, I'm gonna type in what it's used for. Okay, so I'm gonna type in, look at very small items, right? Okay, so that's what you're gonna do. It should allow you to edit without any problem. Okay, so remember, you're gonna type in the name for each thing, okay, and the use. Okay, so you should be able to type in what it's used for and type in the name of the item, okay, or the tool that we're going to be using in lab. Okay, so that was part 3. Now the last one, okay, right here, microscope. Let me turn that right there. Okay, so the microscope, this is new, so this will be the last thing you do for today. Okay, this is your last assignment. Now, I want you to do a Google search, okay, and find what the parts are. Okay, now the only thing with this one is that we are going to have to use the Doc Hub, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm hoping we don't have any issues opening it up on Doc Hub. So we're going to open it there. Okay, this is the only thing we're opening on Doc Hub. Okay, so we're going to use existing. Now, it should allow you, so remember you want to click the A right here, okay, to make the text box. So right here, okay, so same thing, you're going to click and drag over. And this is the right eyepiece. Did I spell it right? Oops, I'm dyslexic. Oops, no. Just kidding. Okay, so that's the eyepiece. So that's what you're gonna do. Okay, we're typing in there. Okay, so I'm gonna delete that. So basically that's what we're doing. You're just gonna type in with a text box, right there. Okay, so blah, blah, blah. Just type in right there like that. So that's what we're going to do for today. All right, those are the only things that we have planned for today. So one more time, we're going to start with assignment 1. Okay, I want you to finish assignment 3 from yesterday. Okay, so this is part 1, assignment 3. Remember to open with Google Doc. Okay, and then open the scenarios. Remember, we're not doing scenario 3. That one's a little weird because we can't use physical objects to be able to do it. So remember, we're doing part 1, assignment 3. That's the first thing we're going to do, and then we're going to go to part 2. Okay, part 2. I want you to look over the PowerPoint presentation of lab equipment and dissection tools. Okay, so remember, opening with Google Doc. Okay, part 2, Google Doc, PowerPoint. All right, you're just going to look over it so that you can do part 3. In part 3, remember, you're going to fill it in using part 2. Okay, and it says right there, and same thing, you're opening with Google Doc. Okay, and this one, remember, you can edit, you can fill in the name, okay, and then what it's used for. Okay, so remember to put both. Okay, and if you get stuck, yes, you can do a Google search and that'll work. And then the microscope is the last thing you're going to do. Please do them in order. And so remember, this one we're not going to open with Google Doc. So I'm gonna edit this. So remember that when you open it, oops. Okay, what happened here? Let's see. Okay, so remember, when you open it, we do have to open it with the Doc Hub. Okay, right there. So we're going to open with the Doc Hub. All right. So once you open it, start editing, and any issue you have, please, you can talk or you can type in the chat box, and I will be here ready to help anyone who needs assistance. Okay, so let's get to work. Go for it.